What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Me and my buddy Dave just took out his brand new Zodiac. We left Burnham Harbor and we were on our way to Navy Pier. So we made it to Navy Pier and we were just kind of trying to figure out what they've done and how far along they've gotten with all the work they've been doing. You know, this has taken like close to 20 years to get to this point. There's been so much talk about putting a marina at Navy Pier. But just like anything else, you've got a lot of people, a lot of naysayers that are always concerned about new crafts. They're always worried about new work on the water. They're always concerned about EPA, environmental friendly things, but they don't realize, I mean, Chicago is a boating city. We need to do more to get more people to come visit the lakefront. The lakefront has suffered since the pandemic. I mean, it has gotten worse. Security's been more lax. Crime has up. People are worried. A lot of my clients have started to leave the Chicago market and go out to Indiana, Hammond, Portage, all in Michigan City. Some people are going to New Buffalo, Michigan. So it's really disappointing. I really wish Chicago would do a little bit more to revitalize the lakefront and really protect the boaters, their equipment. They're spending so much money to have slips in the city. Parking's up, food prices are up, fuel is up. I mean, it's not getting any cheaper to own any recreational toys on the lakefront. And we just wish the city would step up and do a lot more. But you could see how well this marina is coming along. They are working day and night, it looks like, to get this thing up and running. There's plenty of boats already that are docked here. I heard that it's about $45 an hour to come visit Navy Pier. Not too sure if that's accurate. Not too sure if they're going to charge more if you got a larger craft. Somebody said per linear foot. Somebody said per hour. It's still new, so we're not really clear on what it's going to cost. But you can see there's a beautiful Princess boat parked over here, 80-footer. You know, must have just came to visit and see what the slips are like, and the slips are long. I mean, they have some long docks here. This thing's 80 feet long, and there's still room in front of it and behind it. So real impressive. And some other smaller crafts parked over here. But we were just trotting around, taking a look at things. We haven't had a chance to come over here with the big boat, but it's a beautiful, beautiful thing, and it's very impressive. We're very happy, and we're hoping more people take advantage and see what the city has to offer. It's been really tough after the pandemic time. The marina industry was hit. Fees went up. Management changed. The park department hired West Trek to handle more things around this area. I'm not too sure it's going to charge of the Navy Pier Marina as of yet. But you can see there's still some boats. Look how calm the water is over here. I mean, it's so peaceful, easy. We saw a little a pontoon that was over that came from Diversity Harbor. You could see the guys over here still working. There's a new ride. I guess I've never seen this one. It's like a giant drop that's over at the harbor at Navy Pier. And it's right by the Ferris wheel. So I thought that was kind of cool. And you'll see the crew. They're still doing work. I mean, they're running electrical. They're doing plumbing. I guess there's going to be like some sort of little restroom, shower area, maybe like a management office. So they're doing that still. We saw the crew sitting up there. But it was just such a cool experience. And I tell anybody and everybody, if you get a chance, come visit and see. Here they are. Here they are. Here they are doing the electrical and the plumbing. They're still doing work. There's another guy on the dock right there. He's doing something with the fire extinguisher. But it looks really, really nice. And here we are just cruising, just finding our way to get through and checking out how long these slips are. I mean, they're massive. These are floating docks. I was actually at Chicago Yacht Works while they were being delivered. They were on their way all the way from New York, so I'm not too sure where they were manufactured, but the guy was telling me how long it took because it was a wide load. and he was delivering some, so that was kind of cool. I got to meet him. But there's some sailboats, there's some big yachts, there's some small craft. This guy's got a little Zodiac dinghy in the back of his sailboat. And there's another craft. We were talking to him about it. And there's another craft over here. I can't remember which one this one was, but beautiful. Old school, retro. Has this like seating area covered. We were just talking. We were admiring it, just kind of looking at it. You don't see too many of these. Could be like a multi-person, maybe like sightseer. Maybe it's new. Somebody might have picked it up and brought it to the harbor. But it was cool. And then we made our way all the way out, and we hit toward the playpen. And we made our way out there. I guess it was going to be Black Boaters Weekend. I guess they're celebrating Juneteenth. So a lot of people were out. And here we are cruising, and I'm making my way. I'm setting on my phone, and I was messing around, and I wanted to get the throttle right because I don't want to do crazy wakes. But check out this Patron boat. I thought that was so cool. They wrapped the whole side of it with Patron. A good group of people sitting out there. They're anchored properly. Their boat's not moving around. We cruised through. We see some other people out here, and you'll see there's a bunch of people out visiting. The weather was amazing. It drizzled a little bit. The weather changed fairly quick. It got a little cloudy, shady. Look at this thing. This thing's a monster, but it was still perfect. Look at this thing. Unreal. There's a guy with a pontoon lounging, a whole group of people. He's got a slide on this thing. You slide into the lake. Thought that was kind of cool. And just people just chilling, enjoying the summer fun. And you can see the clouds coming through. It was a beautiful day. And we're just cruising around, and we're saying hi to everybody and just making our way through. And there's a bunch of people now tied up. And this is, I think, the Black Boaters that were hanging out. And they're just chilling. I mean, everybody's having a good time, playing music, relaxing, enjoying the summer fun. And everybody looks safe. Everybody looks like they're taking care of one another. And that's really important because there is some stuff that I have been seeing on Chicago Boaters on Facebook that is absolutely scary. There's a lot of nonsense happening. I tell everybody, hope you guys are careful. Take some classes, learn your boat, maintenance. Don't let your friends ruin your experience. And all these people are so friendly and waving to us, and they're playing music and dancing, shaking, greeting everybody. Everybody's so cool, and they like the little Zodiac, so it was kind of cool. We're just waving to them. But let me tell you guys, be careful. This lake is an ocean, and it can change in a blink of an eye. And the more I've been out here and the more I spend more time on the water, I'm always telling people, be careful. Don't let it fool you. It is a very dangerous thing to be out here. And take a look at this picture I took. I mean, unreal. I mean, this is our beautiful city. We really need to enjoy it. And I'm throttling down on the way back, and we're jumping waves, and we're just cruising. This little Zodiac was kicking butt while we were cruising. I mean, it felt so stable, and we had so much fun. And Dave's like, get on it, man. Put some, put it down. Throttle all the way down. And it was really cool. And it was awesome. I always tell everybody, have fun. Thanks for visiting, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep subscribing and share this with your friends. I really appreciate it. Thank you again. We'll talk to you soon.